Hey guys, coming to you from a bumpy road. I'm at a compost location. As you can see, they bring in all kinds of tree scraps. Sorry, I'm right into the sun. Hopefully we'll get a better view. We're waiting. We're gonna go up this scale and we're gonna weigh our truck. Then we're gonna go back in and get loaded with compost. Okay guys, oh, bumpy ride, trying to get back to the compost pile. I bet you they got a lot of great wild edibles in this location. Ooh, we hear somebody shooting. I'm sure there's a shooting range because we're back in here pretty good. Oh, here we go, guys. I'm going to try and give you an overview of the equipment. They got some little dozers and stuff. We're going to let Jim set up. And I'm going to give you a quick overview of the compost that they do here. Ew, it kind of stinks. You smell that, Jim?
Got an odor today.
We definitely have an odor back here today, which is, we haven't had it before.
This ought to do me.
Alright, Jim is set up. Woo! I wish we could share the smells with you. You wouldn't want to smell it, to be honest. Alright, one of the things I want to show you guys, which is really cool, is this huge tumbler they have over here. This is what they use, this big tumbler system. They use this to sift the compost, so it's a fine compost when you actually go to pick it up. And then, as you can see, there's some composting material still happening. There's a tumbler, looks like that one's been set up to work. Here's the ramp. They sift it. It goes onto the conveyor system, comes up and dumps onto the pile. And if you can see the pile, I wish I could share this with some of the people I follow on YouTube, like John Kohler and them, because this is what he talks about. Finding a good resource and good compost. Just to give you an idea, look at that soil. And get out in the sun. It's black soil. Now our soil here has a bit of sand to it, so it compacts. There, it's compacting, but it's also loose. You see the difference there? So, but this is our project for this morning, and we bring everything we can that will hold compost. Jim's setting up the truck. We lay all the seats down except for the front, and we have some totes we're going to fill, and in the totes we have all our dog food bags, chicken feed bags, cat food bags, anywhere from 50 to 30 pound bags that we repurpose. And what we do, we empty them, we fold them, put them right in this sack so that it's a grab and go system. And that's pretty much our setup. And it also allows us to haul a lot in our truck. And we bring our shovels with, because this is a shovel. For us, it's a shovel your own. If we had a pickup truck, they would have the tractor guy come over and actually just pick up a load of this and dump it in the back of a pickup truck for us. Since we don't, we have more need of a SUV type setup. So that's what we have, because we haul dogs and kids and camping gear and all kinds of stuff. Alright, we're set up, and I hear a tractor off in the distance, so they're probably working. Oh yeah, there he is. Look at that. He's moving some dirt right now. Pretty cool. Oh, can you see him? He's over there. He's working. Now he would normally be the guy if we needed him. They'd radio him to come pick up a load and dump it for us. But we're on our own today, so, and Jim's gonna need my help. So I'm going to get to work.
Too big for what we're trying to do.
Yep. We're gonna have to change shovels, guys. We brought our big shovel. We just got this shovel so we can move mulch. But I think we're going to old reliable garden shovel here because it's more manageable and it slides into these bags so much better. Alright. It's that simple. You just gotta be willing to do the back-breaking work. And it's not that hard. This is not heavy. And some of the things I wanted to point out is what we're experiencing here is standing on top of this compost. Oh.
Really?
You got to turn the point to my hand.
Well, yeah,
there.
Your hand was in the way.
Okay. There. All right. Almost need a bag spreader.
Hold one corner of it. Right there. Just hold right there. Stay. Keep your hand on the motor.
All right. But what I want to point out is how soft and spongy this is. And this goes back to what Paul Gauci teaches in his Back to Eden Garden video series. And just put in Back to Eden Garden on YouTube search and you'll find a ton of videos that have been done by one of his viewers, one of his followers. I think it's That Neb or something like that. It's THATNUB. And he does a huge series following Paul Gauci over the last few years in the garden experiences that anywhere from pruning your fruit trees to building your Back to Eden garden to planting and how to plant in your Back to Eden garden. So there's a lot to be learned from his series. Highly recommended series because I'm learning from him, and this is part of that learning is getting some compost that's been made from tree mulch. This company here does they allow everybody, all the tree services in the probably 2 counties, maybe 3 counties, to bring their scraps here. They run them through a machine that breaks them down real fine, and then they also get scraps from the grocery stores, restaurants, places like that they can put into the compost pile. So you're not just getting wood compost, you're getting vegetable compost mixed into the wood. And to me that was an important part of the process. Now, is this OMR rated? I don't know. I think when we check out, because we have to go back over the scale and pay for this, and if it costs us $12, I'll be surprised, and our truck will be full of compost versus paying $10 for one bag at your local Lowe's or Home Depot, big box stores, that kind of stuff. So to us, this is a bargain. And my favorite saying, if it's free, it's for me. This is almost free, guys. So yeah, we'll spend that money to get this because this will provide years worth of really good, wholesome food production. And that's one of the things we're looking for. We're hoping today, and if we get time, we're going to build my asparagus bed. If we get that done, I'll bring that to you guys today yet. If not, it'll be another day. See how far our energy goes. But we got a lot of compost we can come pick up. And this is an ongoing process here. So this pile is always being refilled and topped off by that conveyor system from the back composting areas. All they asked is that we be careful back here, so we're being super careful. But the amazing thing is, I'm walking in this and it is so spongy. I can imagine how well this is going to hold water. Because I'm experiencing, because we had picked up a small load, only 720 pounds our last trip. And the results for me personally growing food in it and sprouting seeds has been very, very good, productive. I've had a really good success rate. So I just wanted to bring you that and talk to you a little bit more about the compost and what's in it. A lot of tree trimmings are in this, and you can see it when you look real close. Let's see if I can get a shot of this. You see the little sticks and stuff? That's all part of what you want to keep your soil loose and it's still breaking down, so it's going to continue to break down and feed your plants. All right, hubby needs help, so I'm going to go for now, and we'll show you the truck when we're all loaded up. Hey guys.
You make a dent in that.
Hubby just said we didn't even make a dent in that, and we didn't. Sorry for the sun glare there, but we made a little hole right there, and the truck is full of compost. Now what we're going to do is close up the truck, drive back over those scales, and see how much compost we ended up with. The last time we did this, we ended up with 720 pounds, and the truck was about 3/4 full. This time it's almost filled to the brim, and we'll go from there to see how much we ended up with. And we're gonna load up and head out. Poor hubby, he's tired. He did most of the shoveling. I did help a little bit, which is why I didn't want to be on. The hatch is not closing. We're full. It doesn't want to close. It's probably that bag right there. Everything has to be clear of this one area for the hatch to close. There. Manual closing works better than the automated. We're a little dusty and dirty now, but that's okay. But yeah, that little dent is all we did. Imagine what all we could do with all this compost. Looks like they have a nice pile right there too. I don't know if that's for pickup or not. But yeah, pretty cool operation. I really like what they're doing here. And we're still hearing a lot of gunshots from over there, so there must be a gun range. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen signs for it, but it's probably over there. Maybe whoever owns the land is just using it. But we're heading out, and I'll update you here in a little bit. Nope. I don't know if it's going to focus. Hey guys, we just went over the scale, and you can see I got 1,100 pounds, which is half a ton of compost for $14.30. If we had gotten a full ton, it would have been $26. Talk about a win-win. And the guy is so excited about what he's doing, and he doesn't know. See, it says premium vegetable compost. So that's what we got, because they add a lot of wood chips as well as vegetation to their compost. And he's real excited about what he's doing, and he has a lot of the same mindset that I do. Change the world wherever you can, improve things wherever you can. And he's like, I wish he personally wanted to do more. And I said, but you're doing so much just by running the business you're running and composting all this scrap that would normally just go into a landfill and never come out as anything usable. So I let him know he's doing his part. I said, now we need to get more of you guys on board and start growing some food, plant some fruit trees. He was telling us how when somebody's refusing to cut down a tree and they want to save it, how the lawn and tree guys will come in and bring some of the compost and surround the tree roots and revitalize a dying tree. And I've heard stories of this actually happening as well, with between composting and wood chip mulching, bringing trees back to a beautiful life that normally somebody would chop down. So this is my weekend adventure video. Woohoo! We got a truck full of compost. We got to get it home, unload it, and then we're going to try and build some asparagus beds. So that's the end of this video, and we'll talk to y'all later. God bless, and thank you for coming along on the ride with me for my compost. Y'all have a blessed day, and if you like, subscribe and share.